And now we have one of the best tracks in the game. 4-2. Oh, we wasted our sub-weapon ammo on that. Oh dear. This stage is actually rather difficult, mainly because of the amount of these ninjas and the silver birds. And where are those silver birds? There they are. The green ninjas actually only do 1 damage. The birds do 3. I don't get it. The bats, I think, do 1 as well. I think there was health in an urn back there. We should have grabbed that. Oh well, we're moving onward. On to 4-3. That is, I believe, the only level in the game that uses that music, even though it's probably the best track in the game. It's very odd. 4-3 is also pretty difficult. It's a lot longer than 4-1 and 4-2, but it has, of course, more checkpoints to make up for it. That was a big jump there. And it's at this point in the game when you have to master jumping off of walls and onto other areas. Also, these spin-kicking enemies are introduced, and this is a section of the game I really hate, is getting up here. I managed to make it up there, but then I didn't have much health left. Game over. Sorry if you have seizure sensitivity in that one game over death screen, because the whole screen flashes all sorts of colors. But getting a game over here will send us back to the beginning of 4-3, versus if we just died there and still had lives left. Oh man, this is a bad situation to be in. Wow, that was not good at all. I do not have much health now. There we are. But just dying will send us to wherever the last ladder was, so... for example, if we have died on this screen, then we would go back to... on that ladder. I'm trying to activate the ninja star, but my D-pad is terrible. And there's no other way to get up here, too. You have to wall jump onto this platform in which that guy is shooting. And it's so tricky to get to an area in which he's not attacking. But as you can see, since we died but we still had lives, we're right here, so we're not that far back. Ooh, that was a recovery. Oh, here's an attack I don't think I've shown off, is the fire, which goes at a diagonal angle. So it's useful for... oh my. It's useful for enemies that are above you and forward. There we are. And this guy is Jason Voorhees with the tomahawk. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's there. Fire is very useful there, just to get him out of the way. Oh my. And on to the boss. And this boss is 2 bosses, actually. It's these 2 statue guys that are both just jumping around and shooting fog. But I find the best strategy with these bosses is to stay under one of those poles. And this is where the inconsistent checkpoints come into play. Even though I realize if I die it's a game over, so I go back to the beginning of the stage anyway, if I die and don't get a game over to these bosses, for some reason it sends me all the way back to the beginning of the stage, even though there was a checkpoint after the beginning of the stage. So the checkpoint system in this game is not that great. That's one of my gripes with it. It's the same kind of logic in Echo the Dolphin Ties of Time, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that. Anyway, that's the end of Stage 4. And it's the Jaquio. For some reason we brought him the demon statue. We came here with the demon statue in hand. I don't know why. We could have left it with the CIA. Oh, and it's Lady. Like I said, if we didn't come here with the demon statue, we wouldn't have had this whole hostage situation in the first place. Then again, he probably would have just killed her no matter what. Oh, and a trap door activated right there. How cool. What a coincidence. She's going to be a sacrifice. I didn't realize that was necessary for the demon. Comes once only 700 years. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the story. Bad guys are doing bad things. He's doing his evil laugh. Let's just take him out. Oh wow, that is terrifying. There's a thumbnail. Act 5. Act 5 is really difficult. This, Act 5-1 doesn't have any checkpoints, I don't think. It's a long stretch in this kind of cavern, dungeon, whatever. Oh, watch out for that ninja. Oh, this guy's annoying, because he throws his thing all over the screen. He throws his buzzsaw, whatever. Luckily I was able to hit it before he got the chance. Oh, thank you for the boost. Watch out for that bat. You want to get him on screen, and then let him go a little bit, and then jump. Oh, that's the thing he throws, and as you can see, it covers a lot of ground. Anyway, that's the stage. That's the end of stage 5-1. And 5-2 is outside, and it features the same music from level 1. How interesting. This stage can be pretty difficult. Well, okay. It has really easy parts, and it has really difficult parts. Just grab that spinning attack. It's very useful. Ah. There's a way you can keep going really fast and then just avoid that bird completely. This is what I'm talking about, the enemy respawns, by the way. There you go, the enemies just keep showing up. Game over. It's okay, we're only back to 5-2's beginning of the beginning. We're not back to 5-1 or anything. We'll get to World 6. And the final boss. I'm not looking forward to it, but there's something I'll talk about then. Oh, wow. His knockback didn't kill me, but then I just walked off. Good thing there's a checkpoint here. Even though I kind of wanted the spinning attack that's only down there. Oh man, we take a lot of damage from those birds. Actually, we're gonna let these guys hit us just so they can bounce us up here. Oh, there's a health potion. We want to grab that. This is the trickiest part of the stage and one of my least favorite parts of the game. It's where we have to get down there by Okay, I have to explain the jumping mechanics. When you jump, going forward is a lot faster than going backwards. Like, this is me jumping forward. This is me jumping backwards. It's a lot slower, and so we have to jump backwards onto the platform we're already standing on, cling onto the wall, and then jump down there without grabbing this other wall right here. There's also a bird occasionally spawning. And like I said, he does a lot of damage. Whew, we made it. That part is really tricky. Just go. Oh, there was another one! Oh. And since we died, and we didn't make it up the ladder, we have to do that jumping maneuver again.